It's a crack, everyone. Hope we're all keeping very well, and a very Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Right behind me is the Belfast City Hall Christmas tree. It is a real tree. And if you didn't see it, Belfast City Council announced recently that they may be putting up an artificial Christmas tree next year, which would end the 90-year tradition of having a real Christmas tree outside the front, which I'm not too pleased about, to be honest with you. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to tell you a little bit about the tradition of our Christmas trees at City Hall. So Christmas trees in Britain and Ireland have been a thing since the Victorian era. Christmas trees obviously originate around Germany. And because of Queen Victoria's familial links with Germany, the tradition was brought over in the 1800s to Britain. But Belfast's first Christmas tree at Belfast City Hall wasn't until 1936. And the original tree actually came from the grounds of Belfast Castle. It was dug up, roots and all, and was planted in the grounds of City Hall in front of you. It was covered in tinsel and streamers, and although Christmas trees did exist in private homes all over Belfast, tinsel and streamers was a more rare thing, reserved for the richer within the city. So it must have been some sight for the people of Belfast. Now, I don't actually have a picture of it, but I'm going to show you something sort of similar from 1969 popping up on your screen of what it used to look like. A little bit smarter decorated than the one we have today, which is quite bare actually. The tree on Boxing Day was then dug up. The tinsel and streamers and everything else was thrown to people around town to use in their houses, and it was replanted in the grounds of Belfast Castle again. Now, I don't know if the same tree was dug up every single year for a while and replanted. If you do know, let me know in the comments. But I think this is a nice tradition. Also, doesn't waste the tree. It can be reused every single year, so a nice way to recycle. And definitely something I think maybe should be thought about in future rather than using an artificial tree, which I think is a little bit soulless in my opinion. And after 1936, we obviously had the proud tradition of having a real tree for the next 89 years. So hopefully you enjoyed this short video on the origins of the Belfast City Hall Christmas tree. Let me know what you think of the artificial tree. Would you prefer the real tree, or would you prefer the artificial one to be planted next year? I personally would like the real one. I think it's a little bit more magical, a little bit more festive. Thank you for watching. Hope you all have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you're doing. I appreciate all the support you guys have given me the past year, and hopefully you'll join me in 2026. Thanks for watching as always. If you enjoy videos like this, give it a like, comment underneath and follow our page for more.